We're here in Desert Hot Springs right now. We're in the plant here in Desert Hot Springs. And one of the biggest things outside of this amazing facility and the GMP quality and what the production capabilities are is the local taxation. So this group of thought leaders decided on a jurisdiction that had 0% tax. And as an operator, what really attracted me, one of the things that really attracted me to the plant was that 0%. I was operating out of San Diego, it was 8%. That was a killer, that was 40% of my margin. I could not operate there. Desert Hot Springs really thought ahead. They really wanted to attract the right size companies. So when Plant Labs started off 4 years ago and bought the land and started going through all the process to get the certificate of occupancy and get here in the doors, it was an uphill battle for a lot of operators just trying to get the facility open. Now that it's here, it has attracted a lot. Obviously, Nutranomics was attracted to it, and in talking with the executive team of Nutranomics, I know that they had gone through a series of deals where they were looking at it in prospective deals, and as it just so happens in cannabis quite a bit, they don't work out. So I believe that their attraction in spending some time with Jonathan and Jeff was about the people. And there's the same attraction outside of the 0% tax. It was who's running it, who's involved. And I will say this about the management, the leadership, and the executives and the founders of the plant, that they are really great people. They're great people in the capacity of work and professionalism, honesty, working through problems together. I always know that as the management side and the distribution, where you touch everything coming in and out, that's our position here. We touch everything coming in and out to manage the distribution to the retailers and also on the bulk side. When there are issues, because there always are, we work on them together. I believe that the attraction from Nutranomics into this city, into this understanding about obviously doing due diligence, about taxation, about the facility itself, but I know that the magnet was the people. I can see that because I spent a little bit of time with them as well, and it's been really great to see. It's really great to get to know them and understand their approach. What is really exciting for Paradox, which is our brand, it's a solventless brand, is we have aspirations to go across multiple states. We have aspirations to be an MSO, to be in New York right away, to be in New Jersey when it comes up, to be in some of the bigger states. We're already working our way through California. We're putting a nice footprint. And to go across in that MSO model is really important to us. The challenge and the inherent problem we have with that is it's not really been done before. There are some big companies doing out there and throwing a boatload of money at it. That's not the way to do it. Throwing money at it does not solve problems. You have to be intelligent about it. You have to work through a process and you have to have the right leadership. I am very convinced that now that the plant is a Nutranomics company, that all those pieces are in place. The pieces are in place that attracted me to this was the plant and the executive team. What makes me super excited is that it's now a company of Nutranomics and what that executive team is going to do to further what has been done here at the plant in the multiple states, to go out there and really become a dominant player across the United States. We have a long way to go until we see federal legalization. Hopefully we get some banking, some other stuff in place first, but it's going to be a while. And the name of the game right now is to build a very efficient factory, to learn to cut your teeth, to make it your flagship, if you will, and understand all the ins and outs, and to take that and just replicate it into these states. Control of the vertical is very, very important. So when you look at this facility, you see the greenhouses being built in the back. You see all the rooms operationally at capacity right now in just a few short months of coming together. People are looking for solutions. The plant gives the solution. Same challenges in other states. So again, the beauty of this model is these minds coming together, these companies coming together, these people coming together to form this opportunity for brands to go out there on the national scale, for brands to be in 5, 6, 10, a dozen states in the next couple of years in a controlled manner. In a controlled manner, knowing that you're gonna have a state-of-the-art facility, that we're gonna have your production handled, you're gonna have your distribution handled, you're gonna be ahead of the game. If not, you're gonna be subject to what a lot of people are, very fragmented. They've got their supplier over here, they've got their manufacturer over here, they've got their distribution over here, and no one knows what the hell's going on most of the time, and there's no transparency. You're in one spot. You've got one system. You've got the same people you're communicating with all the time. That's control, that's how you win in this game. That's what the plant and Nutranomics is building.